As a proficient Christian singer-songwriter, comedian, and public speaker, Mark Lowry is a talented individual. It is because of his unique combination of comedy and genuine faith that he has gained the popularity of audiences all over the world. Mark Allen Lowry was born on June 24, 1958, in Houston, Texas, and he was raised in a family that made music, humor, and faith a significant part of their lives. The talented performer that he is today was assisted in his development by his background. Mark was raised in a Baptist household where he was exposed to hymns and gospel music, and it was during this time that he developed a deep romantic interest in music and performing. Charles and Beverly Lowry, his parents, were always supportive of his talents and pushed him to pursue the things that he was passionate about. The innate charm and sense of humor that Mark possessed manifested themselves at an early age, which ultimately contributed to his career as a comedian and entertainer years later. Liberty Baptist College, which is now known as Liberty University, was located in Lynchburg, Virginia, from where Mark graduated. During his time there, he was able to improve his musical abilities and build his own distinctive comedic performance style. On the other hand, he encountered opposition along the road. It was during his time as a college student that he was involved in an automobile accident that nearly took his life, resulting in severe injuries that required a lengthy recuperation. His faith was strengthened and he gained a greater appreciation for life as a result of this event, which became a primary focus of his work. At the beginning of the 1980s, Mark's career began to take off as he traveled around the country performing comedy and singing Christian music. As a result of his deep singing voice and humorous stories, he became exceptionally well known. His comedic style frequently poked fun at himself, and the audience was able to identify with him through the stories he told, which helped to make his performances unforgettable. In 1988, Mark was given a significant opportunity when he was given the position of baritone for the Gaither Vocal Band, which is a well-known gospel singing group that was established by Bill Gaither. The group's performances were distinguished by the fact that Mark contributed his vocal abilities as well as his sense of humor to the group. Over the course of more than 10 years, he developed into a well-liked part of the gospel music world through his work with the Gaither Vocal Band. The timeless Christmas song "Mary Did You Know" is one of the most significant contributions that Mark has made to the field of Christian music. He collaborated with Buddy Green on the composition of this song. Mark's reflections on Mary's part in the Nativity story served as the impetus for the composition of the song, which was performed in 1984 as part of a Christmas presentation at the church. Concerning the divinity of Jesus and the knowledge that Mary had regarding the future of her son, it poses concerns that provoke deep thinking. Due to the fact that numerous musicians from a variety of musical styles have recorded the song, it has become a well-known modern Christmas classic. Throughout his career as a singer and songwriter, Mark has left a legacy that is characterized by his seamless blend of humor and earnest messages about faith. Due to his exceptional timing and his capacity to connect with individuals, he has been able to achieve success in comedy tours and television appearances. In the meantime, his passion for gospel music continues to serve as a source of motivation for others. Mark has been on a journey that has been filled with introspection and personal development. In spite of the fact that he is widely recognized as a joyful and cheerful comedian, he has been open about his personal troubles, which include feelings of self-doubt and difficulties in the spotlight with his audience. His sincerity has won him the affection of his followers since it makes him appear genuine and approachable. In addition to his work with the Gaither Vocal Band, Mark has also had a prosperous career as a solo artist. The friendships he has developed with musicians like Bill Gaither and David Phelps have been of great significance to him. He has worked with various artists in the gospel music genre. Friendship and mutual respect have been the cornerstones of Mark's professional life. Mark continues to travel, perform, and share his unique blend of humor and faith with audiences all around the world in the present day. Through his work as a singer, songwriter, and comedian, he has left behind a legacy that exemplifies his innate abilities and his commitment to communicating happiness and motivation through his music and comedy. Within the realm of Christian entertainment, Mark Lowry is a well-liked figure who has had a good impact on a large number of individuals. His music, which is both humorous and heartfelt, as well as his well-known song "Mary, Did You Know," exemplifies the unusual combination of comedy and kindness that he possesses. Nevertheless, Mark has been confronted with major challenges and emotional grief, despite the fact that he is laughing and playing music. Mark is not married and is honest about his life. He has never been married. He takes pleasure in his status as a single individual and places a high value on the significant relationships in his life, including those who have been there for him through both happy and difficult times. The beginning of his path into comedy was a dream, but when he was a young man, he struggled with feelings of insecurity and loneliness. He frequently utilized comedy as a means of masking his anguish and finding solace in making other people laugh as a means of coping with these feelings. Mark has openly discussed how lonely life on the road can be, despite the fact that he has achieved a tremendous deal of success. He is physically separated from his family and friends. During his time in college, he was involved in an automobile accident that came dangerously close to taking his life. This was one of the most difficult trials he faced. Severe injuries were sustained as a result of the event, and rehabilitation took several months. Although he was left with long-lasting emotional wounds as a result of this experience, it also helped him develop a deeper respect for life and strengthened his faith. Mark has not been shy about discussing his issues with anxiety and self-doubt, particularly in situations where his career feels like it is too much to handle. It is possible that his mental health will suffer as a result of the constant expectation that he will make people laugh and feel inspired. Mark has openly discussed the quiet moments of self-reflection and anxiety that make him approachable to many people, despite the fact that spectators perceive a polished performance on stage. Mark's strong support system, which consists of his family and close friends, has been quite helpful to him at the most difficult moments. It is through his friendships within the gospel music world, and especially with Bill Gaither and the Gaither Vocal Band, that he has gained a sense of belonging and comprehension. They have developed strong familial relationships as a result of their common religious beliefs and experiences in the public eye. It is one of Mark's greatest strengths because he is able to portray his personal hardships through his artwork. These profound ideas about faith and compassion are reflected in the words of the song "Mary, Did You Know" of the artist. His introspective personality is revealed through the song's important questions, which he poses while simultaneously bringing delight to others through his comedy. It has been through writing and performing that he has been able to process his feelings and produce something that will last. Mark's faith provides him with solace, which in turn enables him to maintain his resilience. Whenever things get difficult, he frequently stresses the significance of putting one's trust in God. He has been able to persevere through times of uncertainty and dread because of his faith in God. His humor not only makes him and others laugh, but it also serves as a reminder that happiness can be discovered even in the most difficult situations in life. The narrative of Mark Lowry illustrates the contrast between his public life, in which he is known to spread humor, and his private life, in which he is known to confront personal hardships. Additionally, it is a tale of optimism, fortitude, and the power that comes from sharing one's journey through the mediums of humor and song. Mark serves as a reminder that even in the face of difficulties, we are able to discover hope and inspire those around us. You are appreciated for watching. Thank you very much for your support. Please give this video a like and let us know what you think about it in the comment section if you found it entertaining. I hope to catch you in the next video. I am looking forward to it.